career big league start. Outstanding his first time out against San Francisco on the road. Mix in a base hit, 7 solid innings. Got a good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour, curveball, slider, and very effective with his changeup, which is pretty surprising for a guy that young to have that kind of effective changeup and throw it in fastball counts. It wasn't there in that ball game, but it's going to happen on occasion.
Fowler hits one in the air to shallow left field. Strike 3, O'Sullivan.
Going to come back in with a fastball on the outside part of the plate.
And it's ripped down the line by Helton. That's a fair ball down into the corner. Abreu's quickly there, but Helton slides into second base with a double. He hit it hard, but he hit it right at Meiser's Turris, and that'll end the inning.
He's got a great fastball, 92 to 98 mile an hour with great sink. Curveball, slider, and a changeup. And he's been unhittable his last 4 starts, going 3-0 in the ERA at 2.43.
Hit well by Figgins into right center field. Racing back is Dexter Fowler, and he catches up to it. 2-2 to Abreu, who is called out on strikes. Torrey hits it right back to the mound. Easy play for Jimenez. There is ball 4 to Tulowitzki. Hard hit, one hopper is Turris to Ibar. That's one. On to Morales, double play.
With a changeup in this spot.
And it strikes him out. And he grounds the first pitch right to the third baseman, Ian Stewart. 3-2. Slowly on the ground to Tulowitzki. Strike 3 called as Kendry had thrown the bat away to make the walk to first base. Popped in the air behind first, shallow right. Abreu will not get there. And it's a bloop single to start the third inning. He takes it outside, and the first 2 Rockies in the third inning have reached base. He gets the bunt down out in front of the plate. Mathis goes to first as Turris covering. Popped up. Shallow right. Abreu is going to catch it. The runner at third is Iannetta. He comes about halfway and goes back. But the 3-2 pitch misses, and the Rockies have the bases loaded with 2 outs. There's a shot hit to his Turris, who one-hops it and throws him out.
He made a great play. Almost got by him with such a tricky hop, too.
He hits a line drive into center field. Fowler can't quite get it.
Well, once he go back, he's been hit much better at home.
He bunts, a good bunt, and a no play at third base by Stewart. Around to bunt again, and they get the out at third base. He does have a good leadoff. They don't go, and Figgy lines one down the right field line. Mathis comes around third. He will score, and the Angels lead 1-0. Figgins is out at second, but the run scores Mathis from second base. And with Ibar at third, here's Bobby Abreu, who bounces one to second base. Barmes will make that play.
He's a batter, but everyone in that dugout in the on-deck circle.
And he hits a drive to left field. He hit it well. That sends Juan Rivera way back. Tulowitzki has hit it out. And And he looks a little extra charged after taking that pitch back behind his head to hit the next pitch out and tie the game. I guess that's the best way to answer, huh?
Best way to respond. And I'll tell you, when you're a pitcher, you do that. I'm not saying O'Sullivan threw at him on purpose, but it was a pitch wild enough up and in like that. And the next pitch hit out. It's a pretty hardy swing, too, by Tulowitzki.
The Rockies have hit at least one home run in each of the last 7 games now. There's a fly ball to right by Ian Stewart. And Abreu takes care of that one. Then he gives up a leadoff home run here in the 4th inning to put the Rockies on the board. And there's a shot to first. Nice play by Kendry Morales. There's a shot down the right field line. Abreu makes the play. Terrific pace. If he keeps going, he'll hit somewhere close to 40 home runs. He hit that one fairly well, but didn't quite get it, so Fowler will make the catch. We're so used to seeing the hair hanging out the back of his helmet, but not anymore. He's out on strikes here. There's a shot into left center field by Juan Rivera. Fowler races to the wall. That ball is gone. Home run, Juan Rivera, and the Angels take the lead. Number 11 for Rivera, 2-1 Angels in the 4th.
Well, when you got a pitcher with that type of velocity, you just got to square up the baseball. He's providing the power.
Got him looking with an inside fastball. Seth Smith. He hits one hard to dead center field. Torrey Hunter goes back. It's over his head. He plays it off the wall. And Smith has a double. Strikes. Fowler will be swinging. And he gets the runner over with the ground ball to second. 8th pitch to Barmas. And he finally gets him with the breaking ball. Big strikeout for O'Sullivan. Trying to hang on to this 1-run lead. And Helton grounds it to second. He's out of the inning. 2-2 to his tourists. And he hits one to the second baseman, Barmas.
He's telling us up in San Francisco, it's amazing. You can see one of his pupils, Jeff Mathis, hit that ball down the line hard for a double.
So Jeff Mathis, a 1-out double here in the 5th inning. On the ground for second, Barmas throws Ibar out, came out.
Well, dressed in 4th of July garb. Looks good.
Slowly to shortstop off the bat of Figgins. And just keeping his toe on the bag, Helton.
Back-to-back changeups.
And Hop hits it up the middle for a base hit into center field. He hit that one deep to left field. If it stays fair, it'll go. It's a home run. Troy Tulowitzki in back-to-back at-bats. Hits him out. And the Rockies are back in front. Quite a night for Tulowitzki.
Boy, this is a pitch that's up and out of the strike zone. What a quick bat for Tulowitzki.
Strike 3 called. Darren Oliver. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts for Darren Oliver. Line to center. Hunter was right there. Game 3 in that series tomorrow for the championship. With Vladdy on deck. Torrey hits a bouncer to shortstop.
You don't want to be overly patient here and miss the chance at a fastball, but you also got to look for a spot.
In the air to center, playable. And that's the inning. The Angels go down quietly in order in the sixth. 4 games in a row all year. Spilborghs works a leadoff walk from Bolger.
And with that,
here's the bunt. Good bunt. Mathis plays it to first. And it's just in time. He taps it out in front of the plate. Hello, the play at the plate, and they get him.
what a play!
Bolger never even thought about any play other than coming home. And they get Spilborghs at home.
And Mathis had to catch that with his bare hand and put it in his glove to apply the tag.
Right.
Do or die play. Well, you couldn't put it any better if I was a suicide squeeze. A flip by Bolger, flips to the bare hand and puts it in the glove for Mathis, who applies the tag. Textbook play by Bolger, an incredible play by Mathis.
Oh, for a second, it looked like Mathis thought he might have to field the ball and then backpedal back to block home plate. And there's the walk to Helton.
It's into your mind.
A line shot, one hop to Ibar. He knocks it down and gets the out at first.
Angel defenders and some solid plays. And
yes, they have, including the end of that top of the 7th as Rivera bounces out. 2-2 to Kendry Morales. On the ground to second. And Barmes makes the play.
Balance over the pitch and rubber.
Meiser hits a fly ball to left field. Spilborghs is out there now, and he goes back to make the catch.
Counted for all 3 runs.
There's the fly ball down the right field line. Abreu moves over. 1 out. Half behind Texas. To Morales, he drops it, recovers, and flips to first for the out. Chop toward the mound. Jepson backs up and makes a nice play. And he walked him. 0 for 2 tonight. Lays it down. Good bunt. The throw to third after hesitation. Too late. Nice bunt by Figgy. Jimenez to third. Safe. A line drive, base hit into right field. Scores Mathis. Ibar's coming to the plate. Here's the throw home. The Angels take the lead. He lashes one to left field. Back on the ball. Spilborghs makes a running catch. Figgins tags up and gets to third base that way. Grounded to shortstop, and the Rockies turn a double play. Brian Fuentes takes over for the Angels with a 1-run lead in the 9th, and this is interesting because Brian made the All-Star team 3 times as a member of the Rockies, and that hit him. Fuentes' first pitch. It's a hit batter, and the Rockies have the tying run on. It is, and he gets it down. To Garrett Atkins. He got him looking at the fastball.
This is going to go on contact.
Barmes has fouled off 3 2-strike pitches. Fuentes strikes out Barmes. And the Angels hang on to a victory. Just another Halo victory.
Well, remember we were talking this about an inning and a half ago. Is this one of those games in which you feel you can steal one from the Rockies? I mean, they played well. They hit some shots. The defense of the Angels kept them in the game. The bullpen very solid tonight for the Angels, and some clutch hitting by Bobby Abreu.
And the final score is 4-3 Angels.